Hey guys, it's Rena. Long time no talk. I've had a couple busy weeks. I had spring break last week, and it's just been kind of madness trying to get everything done for school and like balance relaxation and everything. But or rather not relaxation, but like taking a little bit of a break and giving myself some time. And I feel a little bit better after spring break. I am sad to be back here in my university town, but I'm gonna get through it, so it's fine. But my allergies are really bad. This is like the best I've looked all day. Like I didn't do anything besides put on a lipstick, but like my eyes are finally kind of opening a little bit. I took a Sudafed not long ago, so I'm feeling a little bit better. But if I sound stuffy or anything, sorry. But I've been meaning to do this review for the longest time, and I figured, you know what? Finally, I'm going to do it. I'm just gonna record it and get it up there for you guys. It is on the Sugarpill Pretty Poison lipstick. I only have one. My lip line's kind of off over here. I had a salad just a little bit ago, so like I'm a little oily there, but for the most part it looks fine. So these are the Pretty Poison lipsticks, and I have the color Euphoria. It's spelled like, hopefully you'll be able to see it, like U, the number 4, and E, like EA. So I asked for this I didn't really ask for it for Christmas, but I mentioned it to my fiance that I really liked these lipsticks and I really wanted them. But at the time they came out, I had other financial obligations, and so he ended up buying me Euphoria the day that it came out on the Sugarpill website. Now, there's a little bit of a story with this. You might have seen when I opened it up and showed you the tube, this does not look like it's been used very much. I got one from him, and I used it probably 2 or 3 times. I love the color. Oh my god, I love this color so much. And I used it, and I went to film the review for you guys. I literally was sitting down, like, putting it on, doing a makeup look, to go film a review for you. And the lipstick snapped. Like, not even off the base, like the actual, like, it snapped in half. So I was really sad about that, and I kind of had like a little breakdown, but I was upset about other things too, so it was just like one of those like domino effects. But I emailed Sugarpill and I sent them pictures because I tried to like reform it myself, and it just was not working, and I was so upset because it was brand new. I was so excited to get it. It was like one of my favorite Christmas gifts I got, and it was just kind of a bummer. So I emailed Sugarpill, and they actually sent me a new one. So that's why this one doesn't look like it's been used very much. I have used the lipstick. I have, tested it. I can tell you guys how it wears. But this one does look pretty new because it is, for the most part. So I do have an issue with this one, too. I know it doesn't look like it. Maybe it does. It's a little off-kilter. This actually broke off from the base. So it's kind of sitting in there a little loosely. So I'm kind of bummed. I don't know if that's just an issue that I've been having for some reason. That it's just like an individual, like I just have bad luck, or I don't know if this is like a common thing, but yeah, it did come in kind of messed up. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about getting a Sugarpill lipstick. Now you guys know I love Sugarpill. Their customer service is fantastic, obviously, since they sent me a new one, paid for shipping and everything. As long as I sent it back to them in the box and in an envelope, they sent me the whatever you call it, the shipment, like the actual sticker for the package. So they paid for it and everything. It was very nice of them. It came very quickly. They were very accommodating, and I was really happy with that. So you guys know I love them. I talk about them all the time. They're frequently my favorites. I do reviews on a lot of the palettes and shades and lipsticks and things that come out. So I was really excited when they came out with bullet lipsticks. They'd been teasing them for a long time at like IMATS 2 years ago or something like that, and finally they released them. Now, since I've gotten this, they just came out with 4 new colors that are on like the dark side of Sugarpill Pretty Poison. There's like a deepened burgundy mahogany shade that I really want called Anti-Socialite, which is like the perfect name. Shiver is like a blue, which I also want, and a black and a purple. So they have a lot of cool colors that are really fun, and now they have a wider range. They have in the original line, besides this one, there's a purple, there's an orange, a red, and a pink, and I think that's it. So this to me was the most unique. The purple is beautiful, but I think I have some purples that are similar. I might get it eventually, but I'll start talking to you guys about the formula. So these are matte lipsticks. in my experience, do kind of tug going on. So you have to be a little careful with that. Typically, I'll try and warm the tube up before I apply it. The very like unladylike way of doing it, I just put it like right here into my bra basically and get it warmed up. Just an easy way to do it when you're putting on your moisturizer or something. So I highly recommend either like somehow warming them up or not just like vigorously putting it on. Like be very careful and gentle with it or else it might break. They do take a little bit of building up to get to like the full opacity. So this took like a couple layers, but once it gets warmed up and it starts going, it's pretty pigmented and smooth. Like there's no, sometimes I've had lipsticks that are kind of, I don't even know how to explain it. They have just a rough texture and they kind of chunk off. This doesn't do this. It's very smooth. Now, wear time. This is iffy. This one, I don't typically get this very often, so I think it's important to note that this feathers on me a lot. Most matte lipsticks don't feather on me. Maybe every once in a while if I'm wearing like one of my old like MAC amplifieds or something like that, but that's not even a matte, so it's usually they don't feather on me. This does, and it's kind of awkward when you're wearing a teal lipstick and it's feathering. Not only do I notice it, my fiance's noticed it before, and that's like when you know it's serious, when someone who's not really into makeup like notices, and he didn't say it in a mean way obviously, but like I needed to know that. So I'd say I get maybe 2 hours into it before I do get feathering, and that's without eating or drinking. That's just like normal wear. So keep that in mind. It also it doesn't fade too badly, but it does fade a little bit in the inner portion of my lip, like any lipstick really does on me. But because this is like a teal, it's a little more noticeable than, say, like if I was wearing a pink and it faded, you know? So you just gotta keep up with it, keep a mirror, you know, close by. I will say I've found something that really helps with the feathering, and it matches the color pretty well. So I have a review on this too. The NYX, what is this called? Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on, waterproof, extreme color lip liner. So this is actually a lip liner, not just an eyeliner. It's so difficult to find lip liners that are for fun, bold colors like blues and purples, and you can find purples, but they're always like red tone purples. But I found this at Ulta one day, and I was like, yes. Now, I'm not wearing with it today, otherwise I don't think I'd be having that issue right there, but this is amazing. This lip liner is perfect. Now this is turning into like a NYX review, but this is the perfect lip liner to use with this. So if you really want Euphoria, I highly recommend getting this one. This is the shade Revolution. Now, it is a little more of an emerald green, so I'll swatch it next to Euphoria so you can see. First of all, there's Revolution on its own. Then let me go ahead and just, so you can see the difference in the tones. There's Euphoria. So it's definitely, Euphoria is more teal, Revolution's more green. But together they create a beautiful, just deepened teal. And honestly, it solves all my problems with feathering, and it keeps it lasting longer. It really made all the difference. So I highly, highly recommend using a lip liner with this. If you can't find this one, a clear lip liner will work. It's not as good, but it will work. So yeah, so that's basically my review, I guess. I love the color. I think it goes on pretty well if you warm it up. Gorgeous finish. Beautiful, deep, rich colors. They're really beautiful. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you just don't have another lipstick like this. You know, you can't find something that's like a little pill and glittery, shimmery. It's gorgeous. But the feathering is really disappointing to me, and I don't know if other people are having this problem too, but I normally don't, and that's why I'm surprised that I am having it. So I definitely use a lip liner with it, and when I use a lip liner, I'm absolutely in love. The color is one of my favorite lipsticks I own. So it's worth it to me to put that little bit of effort in to put this on, maybe a clear lip liner, to be able to wear it with confidence, knowing that it's not like over here or like fading into little tiny lines around my lips. So I don't think I mentioned the price. They're $20 a piece. Sugarpill occasionally has sales, but these aren't really on sale too much. They are also available on Beautylish, which is a good way to get them without having to pay for shipping. If you buy like two, it'll be like $40, and their threshold for free 2-day shipping is like 35 or 36. So yeah, I want a couple of the darker ones. I want Shiver, and I want whatever it's called, Anti-Socialite. I'm gonna wait a little bit, probably till next payday, but I will probably get them, and maybe I'll do a review for you guys and see if they still, you know, feather and things. But this one does. I love the color. Long story short, fun lipstick, great brand, but needs a little bit of maintenance, you know. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and that this was helpful to you if you were thinking about buying this, or if you just needed that extra push to get this NYX liner, because it's fantastic. So I will talk to you guys soon, hopefully, and I hope you guys are having a good one. Bye.